Peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. How's everyone doing? Hope all is well today. So what we want to talk about today is all these cappers, man. You know, I was on Instagram and Jaron Ennis got a post on there about all these dudes doing a lot of capping, man. And it's funny because I saw Vergil Ortiz. I saw an interview on YouTube where he was talking about Jaron Ennis is overrated, man. You know, so I'm like, wow, here we go with this crap. He's another one now. He want to jump on the overrated bandwagon because nobody ain't really talking about him. Because you fighting Michael McKinson, an undefeated overseas fighter that nobody don't know about. That's easy work for you, most likely. Okay, so you feeling some type of way because Jaron Ennis is the dude to fight and the dude that everybody likes and wants to see in a fight. So don't feel no type of way, Vergil Ortiz. Listen, you were Golden Boy Promotions. Okay, you're 18-0 with 18 knockouts. Great ratio. But who have you fought though? That's the key. And like I said, you got rocked, you got hurt, and barely made it out of that fight if he would have pushed the envelope with Kavalauskas, but he didn't push the envelope, so you got out of that fight and you stopped him. Good for you. But we saw some of your weaknesses in that fight. All right. So again, all you got to do, you with Golden Boy. Golden Boy been around. Oscar De La Hoya, he know what to do. If you really want to fight Jaron Ennis, you say he's overrated. So prove it that he's overrated. Okay, because overrated mean that he really don't have the skills that people are talking about. So I said this some videos ago when Shawn Porter made the comment about that he corrected, of course, that he said that Jaron Ennis was overrated. It's a difference in being overrated and unproven. Unproven just means I haven't fought the person yet that would take me over the hump. You know what I'm saying? Or the person that they say has a certain status, like Errol Spence or Bud Crawford, that they superstars. So I haven't fought them yet, and so that makes me unproven. But it doesn't have anything to do with overrated. Means I don't have the skills at all. So we know that's not the case with Jaron Ennis. He's just unproven because he can't get the fights that he wants. That's why he's unproven. See, there's a difference between unproven as well when you can't get the fights, or you're not trying to get the fights and you're talking a lot. But Jaron Ennis is not doing that. He wants the fights. Okay? So now Shawn Porter, he corrected that and he said, no, he's unproven. So now here you go, Vergil Ortiz, with this crap about Jaron Ennis being overrated. So now all you have to do, Vergil, is ask De La Hoya to make the fight. Reach out to Cameron Duncan, who's the promoter of Jaron Ennis, and make the fight. I'm sure he's ready. He's RWA, ready, willing, and able, man, to fight you. He's on deck. He's constantly training while y'all talking. Every time I see a video of Jaron Ennis, man, he's in the gym working. And y'all doing all this talking. He's not the one talking. So if the media is talking about him and people are talking about him, don't get mad. You know? Keep doing what you're doing. Because when you get the opportunity, be careful what you ask for. You might not be ready for it. But if you are, and you feel like you are Vergil Ortiz, Golden Boy is their promotional company. They're not broke. Why don't you just do this? Why don't you have Golden Boy buy out the contract? Not the contract, but give Michael McKinson some step-aside money. He's not making a whole lot of money for this fight anyway. Give him some step-aside money. Maybe give him a little bit extra. Give him the money he's going to get for the fight, and that's less on him. He don't even got to fight and get the money. Or maybe give him a little bit extra as a present. So he could step aside and you could fight Jaron Ennis. What about that, Vergil Ortiz? I think that would be good. Okay, so, pardon me. We don't have to do a lot of back and forth, a lot of talking, a lot of hearsay, a lot of accusations. If you really feel that way, then ask your promoter to do that. And then you can fight Jaron Ennis on March 19th. Because I know he's ready. He's in the gym. Okay, and you ready because you've been preparing to fight Michael McKinson, right? So that's the easy situation right there. It's not that hard to do that. It happens every day. People step aside in fights. That's been going on for years. Okay? So that's really all I got. I get straight to the point with certain videos. I don't have to draw it out for 10 minutes to talk about that, because it's plain and simple, man. If he wants to fight, if you say he's overrated, then show the world and show Jaron Ennis that he's overrated. Get in that ring and beat him up. Okay? Vergil Ortiz, peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. If you have any questions or any opinion or anything to say about this video, let me know. I'm welcome to hear it. Okay? As long as nobody's being crazy and disrespectful and cursing and getting on. I don't do all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can be wrong, but I'm not getting into a back and forth with people going crazy, cursing, calling names, calling me an a-hole or a bastard and stuff like that. I'm not doing all of that, okay, because it's not necessary. You don't agree with me, I don't agree with you. We can agree and be disagreeable. We can agree to be disagreeable. It's okay, all right? So that's what I got for today. If you have any opinion, let me know. All right, if you think I'm wrong, we could talk about it. All right, subscribe to the page, like the page, and we'll keep giving good content. All right, peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. Peace.